Good evening, all. I just got back from the Quartzsite Town Hall meeting. It's very depressing. Um, I, I really do think people need to pay attention to what's going on here. I'm not going to hash over all the things that were on the agenda, but they clearly are not out for our best interests. They don't work for us, they work for them. And it's obvious, too, that the council does not run the town. The town manager does. So, all these issues, all these problems, all these financial shenanigans, your insane water bill, um, all of that is because of your out of town manager, Jim Ferguson, and the council lets him do whatever he wants. Um, so, um, what do we do? What do we do? We need to wake up, people. We need to get rid of them. There's not one person on that council that is thinking about the people. They're thinking about the government. Whatever they think they're doing God's work by growing the government. I mean, anyone with any economic sense knows that the more government you have, the less freedom you have, the less revenue you have, the less business opportunities you have. Government chases away money, opportunity, and business, but these people are always looking for more control, more ways that they can have their fingers in the pie, and this is why Quartzsite does not grow. It hasn't grown. I've been here almost 20 years. It's gone down. It's gone back. It's gotten worse. And if you talk to anybody who's lived here this entire time and they're honest with you, they'll tell you, yeah, it's gotten worse here. And it's because of these types of people that we've allowed. And I say we own this. We are the reason why this town is in trouble, why the government is just a piece of shit. So if you guys can find it in your bones to do something, contact me. Contact some of the other people that are talking like me. There's a few out there. And let them know your story. Number one, let me know your story. And get involved. Register some people to vote. Commit to helping recall these people. Because they are doing all the wrong things. They'll throw out a bone here and there, and people will say, oh, look at what they did. And it's just nothing. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. So I really just went to town hall to get the agenda so that I can go home and watch it. Because it really makes your blood boil. I know some of you don't want to go to these because of that. But almost everything on the agenda, I missed the first one. Yeah, we've got an assistant town manager, Kiki Tannell, if I'm saying her name right. Longtime political operative in the county, been here forever. Used to be in Quartzsite, went to the county, now back. Typical Quartzsite La Paz County shenanigans. They leave here, they go to the county, then they get in whatever happens there, get in trouble, whatever. They come back here. Same thing as is in the works with Sheriff Ponce. Ponce is doing a terrible job, which we all knew, and he's working on coming back after he's done being sheriff. 3 more years? That's in the works. They put it in the recipe and they're baking it into the cake. It's like Dan Field coming and going until he finally gets kicked out of the county. And we need to be a little more efficient at getting rid of these people. I mean, Jim Ferguson has been here how many years now? A decade? Has the town of Quartzsite improved in the past 10 years to where we can hire a guy from Phoenix who only works 3 days a week and he takes home about $200,000 that we know of a year. 3 days a week, he gets, an expense account, he gets a vehicle and fuel paid for to come back and forth from his posh home in Phoenix. Is that necessary? I mean, why are we doing this? Because the town's not improving. So, do something. Please contact somebody you know, ask how you can get involved. Contact me. My phone number, 480-236-6764. Mike Roth. I put it out there. If you don't want to talk to me, talk to someone else, and say you want to help. So, thanks for listening. And by the way, I'm up here at Mobile. They're about to close up in about an hour, I think, hour and a half. And I want to say that the new Filiberto's that's here, and we also have Greek fare, Arslan's. It's very good. I've not been disappointed here, so there are some good things in Quartzsite, a couple nice new places to eat. But the government had nothing to do with that. I guarantee it. They're here in spite of what we've got. But Quartzsite can be so much better if we get rid of these people that are all about more government. Larry Lord, I know everyone thinks Larry Lord's this great guy, but he's all about more government. The idea, they were talking about the business licenses. The idea of not even having a business license and turning Quartzsite into an economic free zone, or whatever they call that, is a foreign concept to them. But every place in the world that has done this has seen their economy grow. These people don't want to believe it. They want to have control. They want to, Larry Lord's proposal was basically to tax the rich. So anybody who takes in more revenue has to pay more for a business license. People who are bringing in more revenue should pay less for a business license, or not even have one anyway, because they're bringing tax revenues to the town. It's just insane how these people think, if you're making a lot of money, we should get more of that. You should thank your lucky stars that these people that have large cash flows are even here. But, that falls on deaf ears to the Larry Lords and the Loretta Warners and the Linda Goldbergs and, all of them. There's not one person up there, not the minister. If you think that we have a minister, that we have a conservative on council, you are dead wrong. This guy's not conservative at all. He's the one who made the motion to give our out-of-town manager $1,000 a month living allowance. And then when I, asked him questions about it tonight, he finally admitted that he doesn't own property here because it's too expensive. That's what he said. The guy makes $200,000 a year. He rents here. So that, of course, so since he has a rental agreement with someone, that qualifies as living here. He doesn't shop here. He doesn't spend money here. His wife's not here. He lives in a big house in Phoenix. And we pay for it. And everyone on council backs him. They support him. He runs the show. It's ass backwards here. The council does whatever Jim tells them to do, including political retributions. It's time to grow up, Quartzsite. Please, do something.